Hello, everybody. I feel like I'm live streaming, but I'm not live streaming. I feel like it's been a minute since I've recorded a video, so I thought I would show my face in a non-art hang party situation. Feels so awkward. Um, I got. I have been thinking about getting these for a long time. um, and I finally pulled the trigger because I've had some very generous support from lovely art friends recently, and so I used some of that money to buy myself some Derwent Graphitint XL art blocks. I've been thinking about getting these for a long time. Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people use them lately, like Melanie Chadwick. That she's the only one I can think of off the top of my head, but I've seen others. I've seen others. I know that Helen Cryer has used them quite a lot in her landscapes and stuff. So, and I love landscapes, although I haven't been doing so many lately. Anyway, I was intending to do a little unboxing and swatching video, but I've actually opened them already. I used them at Art Hang Party on Thursday for our same reference different materials session. So maybe I can show you a little bit of what I've already done with them. And I did do, sorry if that was loud at all. I did do a little unboxing swatching, so I will make sure to show you that. But yeah, they're really nice. So maybe I'll show you better anyway. But I use them down here for these two. There. You'd think with all the drawing sessions that I attend, I would be better at pointing on camera. This one here is also the Graphitint, and this one here. But I did mix in some Inktense paint pans, which I felt was appropriate because they're both Derwent kind of paint products. So these are my Inktense paints that I've had and love, but rarely use. Anyway, they're very nice. They're very nice. So like I said, I did swatch them out already, so I'll show you those. I do want to play a little bit more with swatching them just to see how they interact with other art supplies. I want to see how pencils go over them. I want to see how they interact with neocolors, watercolors, color pencils. I'm just looking at all of the art supplies to see what I can mix with them. And then, so we're going to have a little bit of a play. And then I'll maybe draw some birds, even though they're not bird colors, but I've got this big book of birds here. So maybe we'll just like randomly open to a page and not be too particular and just draw some birds together. Yeah, so anyway, enjoy the unboxing and swatching, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more playtime, and then we'll do some birds. Okay. Sounds good. Let me get this sketchbook. This is actually the Ottergami watercolor journal sketchbook that Sarah gifted me, and it's really lovely. That's what I was doing the art hang party in the other day, but I'm about a little bit more than halfway through, and I've heard that these are really hard to find now, so hopefully they make more, because the paper is like, it's very white, it's very smooth, it holds paint, watercolor, acrylic, Inktense, pencils, everything. It holds everything beautifully. Acrylic wash. Yeah, anyway, excited for a sketchbook tour of this one eventually, because I've had some fun in here. Anyway, I just thought I would share that because you saw it. Okay, let's play. So you would have seen what these look like. Very, very chunky. I think I've worn off just in the one use the color name, so I don't even know what they are. They might be on the back. It says, I was trying to find it on the back, but I think this is what it says. Specially formulated water-soluble blend of smooth graphite tinted with color in XL format for broad coverage, bold marks, agile lines, and powerful textures. So let's see how they play with other art friends. This is a, I can't read it anymore. It's a Raphael Precision number 3 watercolor paintbrush, and it's been my favorite since I've started painting, so that's what we're gonna use today. So I have here Neocolor IIs, and I have a watercolor. This is my first Holbein watercolor palette with colors from Japan that I got. So let's just randomly, maybe. This is an Art Creations sketchbook. Maybe not the best one for all of this color, but ooh, that was nice. That purple. Okay, let's do purple and maybe see what it does with this shell pink. So maybe they mix okay with watercolor. I think they'll play nicely in a certain situation. Oh man, that's nice. Using them on in wet situations. I'm not a finger smudger, but let's just see, because that felt fun. Neocolor. So let's say we're scribbling some things. Would I ever put? I don't know that I would ever do that. What else do I need to try? Oh, this is a Cretacolor Mega Color pencil. My favorites right now. Maybe I just need to paint some birds and really just see how everything plays together. I do have this graphite stick, which should, I mean, they're essentially all art graph. They're not art graph, water soluble graphite. But these are just colored. Just trying to think what else we can try. Maybe a woody. Again, well, woody is water soluble, so I would think that they should. I mean, it draws over top, so that's cool. That actually tones that green down quite nicely. Let's make a bird. Move this over here. And so whatever page I open up to is what we're gonna do. Okay. I saw this guy first, so let's do that bird. You're welcome to join me. This guy. It's great composition. I'm not familiar with these colors yet. Maybe blue is... They're very, very nice to use. Very much like Inktense pencils, actually. Inktense pencils would be good to add in here. When you use Inktense over something wet, so these are the Derwent Inktense pencils, they're just so much more pigmented. I guess any sort of water soluble thing on wet is kind of cool. What else? Let's call that done. Bird number one. They are a little bit messy on your fingers, but why not? Okay, we're gonna go with this guy next. Let's see if I can place the head a little bit better. Oh, that was dark. lost the tail. Okay. Doing great, Melissa. Doing great. Got the big microphone right in the way. There we go. Okay, I hope that still sounds okay. What color is that? Nope. It doesn't have a yellow color, so that's where our watercolor is gonna come in handy. Oh, I have a Stabilo All acrylable pencil, which is a water-soluble black that's very, very nice and very black. My favorite black pencil. Maybe I'll fix this guy's eye. Now he looks extra dopey. Do I need anything else on this guy? Maybe a little. That's fine, I think. Cool. If you draw any birds along with me, let me know. We're just gonna stick with this position here, I think. So we're gonna make it up. I'm gonna try. We're just going pure fantasy bird on this one, I think, a little bit. Oh no, needed a, still needs a belly. I don't quite go over Neocolor too. Yeah. See that? It kind of acts as like a wax, maybe not so much. Down here, it's doesn't have full coverage over the Neocolor. Which I guess makes sense because those are wax. I'm spending too much time on this one. Okay, the paper can't handle that much water. One more. We're gonna go with this guy. Are we? I'm gonna pick another one. Oh, see, this is where I get into too much. Should I, shouldn't I? Look at the mustache on that guy. I want something a little more colorful. Okay, just do it. I don't have red. I do have red. Okay. No. Goopy eye. That's probably fine. So this might be a Neocolor problem, but trying to use it over top of the wet, well, that was watercolor, so never mind. Works better on dry. Again, that's a Neocolor problem. It's not quite red. It's not at all red, but there we go. Okay, I think that some of the I think the paper, I'm finding limits in the Talon's paper. Trying to use these Graphitint XL Blocks with too much water. So that's not a fault of these at all. It's just maybe I should have used that origami sketchbook that can handle water better. But they're fun. They're definitely going to be incorporated into a lot of things that I do. I think they work really nicely and they're a good complement to toned down watercolor, especially like more bright colors like this. I think they'll play really well. Very much in the similar way that I created this palette. These are the Gonzai Tombi granulating colors here that I've mixed in my Holbein watercolors, which are basically these colors. I will switch this pink out because this pink is not good. Yeah, I think these will work really nicely with watercolors. I think they'll work well as a base for landscapes to work over with different things like Neocolor IIs and color pencils. I think they'll just be really nice in an ink drawing, and then using them sparingly as colors. So maybe let's try one of those. See if we can get the fat little man, and we'll pick a colorful, well, we'll pick an appropriate bird. Okay, let's do a duck. Sometimes I have to work to get this started, but this is the Mahjong fat little man fountain pen, which I did a little bit of an unboxing of not too long ago. Let that dry. Let's do another bird here. My book's gonna fall on the ground. Let's do these. Oh, actually, that one's perfect. Yeah, let's do that guy. Come on now. You can't stop like that when I'm doing a single line. I do kind of wish that there was an orange. So maybe I'll just... going against what I said I was going to do. Didn't I just say I was going to do light washes of color? I did. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I think that's fine. Not my best artwork today. But I mean, these birds turned out cute, no? These birds turned out cute. These ones maybe not so much, but fun anyway. All right. All right, so that was that was a little bit fun to play. I think so. These are still drying, but I think it was like a light kind of ink and wash type of situation. It works really well, and I also think they play really nicely with friends. So I'll do like a detailed scan so that you can see like a pan and scan so that you can see like a close up texture and stuff like that. But I think for like mixed media pieces, these are going to be fantastic. Just incorporating into basically anything. I think they'll work well. I think they'll work really well as a base layer for landscapes, especially. But then also just like anything. Very fun. Let me know if you have the Graphitint XL blocks from Derwent, or if you've been thinking about trying them out. If maybe I've piqued your interest with them. Let me know if you want me to try them with anything else, any other art supply. Happy to do that. Happy to continue to experiment. I'm going to continue to experiment, so you'll probably see me use them a lot. Yeah, but this, and then I have one other art supply coming on order, which I will share with you when I get it. It's more watercolors. I don't need any more watercolors, but I've been waiting for this one specific color to come back into stock, and when I got the notice that it's back in stock, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use some more of my gifted art money for that, and then my hope for the year. I mean, I'm the one in charge of this, but my plan is to not buy any new art supplies this year. I know I said that last year as well, and I went a good first chunk of the year before I started slowly buying and buying and buying. But not to say that I'm not going to buy anything. It's just I shouldn't be buying more similar things to what I currently already have. So if there's something like brand new that I don't have anything like it, like these, then maybe I will allow myself. But I don't need any more watercolors. I don't need any more color pencils. I don't need any more oil pastels. I don't need any more Neocolors, like things that I already have. I don't need any more ink. So only, maybe I should say only new art supplies, no existing art supplies. If I need to refill something, if I run out of a color, then maybe I will, but this is not what we're here for. I'm just telling you that it's on my mind lately because everybody's like planning and goal setting for 2025, and yeah, I think that's where I was going with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this very rambly video. It's not like, I don't know why I feel so rusty. I feel so rusty. And maybe it's just because I'm showing my face, but yeah, I hope that you had fun watching that. And yeah, I will see you very soon. If you're watching this before Thursday, January 9th at Art Hang Party, we are doing 100 horses in 100 minutes. So if you want to get over your fear of drawing horses, come to Art Hang Party and we will conquer it together. I think it's going to be really cute. I think it's going to be really cute. I'm not going to use the Graphitint XL blocks. I think I'm going to use the cheap paint sticks that I have, just like big crayons. You don't need to see them. And I have this gigantic sheet, like roll of watercolor paper. So I just cut a strip off of it. It's like 5.5 feet wide, maybe 4 feet. Anyway, it's a big piece of paper. It's going to be loud. And I'm going to do my horses on that. So that's going to be fun. 100 horses in 100 minutes, Thursday, January 9th at Art Hang Party, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Melissa, by the way. Very nice to see you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.